Okay, we are back. Oh boy. Uh, so I went and did some grinding in this game. I probably went a little bit overboard. I also did a double XP cheat just because I am not about to spend hours and hours grinding. Sorry. The problem with the double XP sheet though is for some reason I can't turn it off. I tried to completely remove it from the cheats, I disabled cheats, all that, and it's still active. So I guess we're going to play the rest of the game at double XP, which honestly is probably for the best. You again. Oh, so okay, it remembers us being annihilated and then kicked out. No matter how many times you try, you will not pass through the 5-bound lake. Never. Got a few new moves. I think we have Thunderbolt now. And Eevee has Bite. Oh, and Quick Attack. Oh, Quick Attack's been so good so far. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Bro. Okay. Now, do these not do anything? I don't think they do. Not, at least not against bosses, which is kind of dumb. Maybe the seeds don't. No, the seeds do work, I believe. We have a lot of orange berries, so I don't think we're gonna have any problem with that. Okay. Yep. Okay, we can't not use those orbs. See if we can get... Nah, I guess not. Okay. Wonder if we should use... Let's try Feint. See what happens. Does Feint do any more? We're doing okay. We are like 12 levels higher than last time, so. We're just gonna keep using standard attacks. 13? Eh. No, okay. Items, moves, quick attack. Oh, we did it! Okay. Roar! Ooh. I just realized something. For some reason, my headphones are muted. It is recording game audio, but for some reason, unmute. We did it. We actually defeated Groudon. There we go. But is it really? Ah! Huh? Groudon vanished. That was not Groudon. That Groudon was nothing more than an illusion that I conjured. Who said that? I said earlier, I am the guardian here. I can allow you to pass. But wait, please. We don't mean to cause any trouble. We came only to get a little information, that's all. Information, you say? We're telling the total truth. Well, the total truth is that we're an exploration team. We really would love to leave with a treasure after all this work. But we don't have any if that's going to cause trouble. We don't want any, I should say. We'll be delighted to say that we just made it this far. Oh, please, you simply must believe me. Well, okay, I believe you. Uxie. Let me welcome you then. I am Uxie, the guardian of Fogbound Lake. Pardon? Did you say Uxie? Yes, truly. Stand guard over something special that lies in Fogbound Lake. Now let me escort you to Fogbound Lake. Okay, please come this way. Okay. Wow, it's getting dark outside. It may be a little difficult to see at night, but... Behold, Fogbound Lake. Wow. Orbs. It's so very incredible. Who would have guessed that a big lake could be high up on this plateau? And look at those fluttering Volbeat and Illuminize? That couldn't be more dazzling. Water constantly wells up from far below this place. Flows up so heavily that it has long formed this enormous lake. Cast your eyes to the glowing area of the lake's center. Sure, I can see it. Shining up from beneath the waves. Bluish-green radiance, right? Step forward for a closer look. Ugh. A time gear. Can't figure it out. It's making my heart race. Why? Why would it stir me up so much? Why is my pulse speeding all of a sudden? That's fantastic, but what is that? Oh. Seems so mystical. That is time gear. What? Really and truly? That's a time gear? Yes. I guard the time gear. Sole reason I'm here. Hours before you have tried to trespass here. I used my Groudon illusion to chase most of them off. Groudon? How do you do that? That's something I create using my psychic abilities. Like so. Just like Tupac. There's no need to be startled. As I said, it's just an illusion. Well, you thought it was no more than that. There have been others before who defeated my Groudon illusion. They managed to make their way to the spot, but they were trespassers! So, took away their memories, and thus protected the lake. Took away their memories? Oh, I almost forgot. I have to ask you something, Uxie. Let me introduce my partner, Kitsune. A president of Pokemon, at one time a human. Or so we think. Oh, really? A human? Oh yes, but Kitsune has lost all memory of being a human. So, if we may ask, have you met Kitsune here before, Uxie? And did you maybe take away Kitsune's memory? Could that have happened? Has human ever come here? Do you recall that ever happening, Uxie? The answer is no. No human has ever come here. I should explain further. I erase only memories of Fogbound Lake. I cannot fully erase all memories from living beings. I had nothing to do with your friend's memory loss. Nor anything to do with your friend's transformation into a Pokemon. cause lies elsewhere. Oh, well, thanks anyway. So I guess that you haven't been here after all, Kasune. We wanted to meet you to learn more about my partner. What's that? Time gear, time gear. Well, too bad. We can't take a time gear. Wigglytuff. Wow, fantastic. And who might this be? Oh, this guy. Glad to meet you. Glad to greet you, friend. Oh, Wigglytuff is a menace. Woo! Here we are at last. No time to catch our breath. We gotta hurry. Hey, hey. Someone's over there. Let's go. Squawk! Grr. It's Groudon. Spit it out. Oh, sorry. Ding. Don't eat me. I'm not tasty. Loaded one and all. So what's wrong? Guildmaster. Well, never mind that. Everyone, look out there. It's sprouting. Pretty. Huh? Oh my, so shimmering. Yep. Some kind of pretty. Yes, the lake geyser erupts every now and then. It sends up water, just like a fountain. Time Gear sends up illumination from below. While many Illumice and Volbeat glow up the fountain of water in harmony, they're the very vision of beauty. The treasure. The treasure must be in the view of Fogbound Lake. Are you taking in this magical view, Kasune? This is truly magical. It's really a shame that we didn't learn anything about your past, Kasune. I know this is going to look weird because of the screen, but I'm glad we can. Happy that I was able to share such a beautiful moment with everyone. I just couldn't be happier. I'm glad I came to. Sure, it's true we never learned who I am. Hang on a moment. Hang on a minute. Uxie said he didn't know me. If that's true, how'd I know about this place? And that time gear? Makes you think. When I see that time gear, why does my pulse race when I see it? And this unease I feel. What does it mean? So sorry to have disturbed you. Had a fantastic time. Friend. Shall not take away your memories of this place. You've earned my trust. But I must ask you to keep this place a secret. Surely, thank you. We all know what we need to do. We won't ever say a word about this place. I swear it in the name of Wigglytuff's Guild. Please, hold true to that promise. Okay. Let's be on our way. Shot, if you will. I'll hop to it, Guildmaster. Everyone, we're going back to the guild. Hooray! And so, the guild's long and challenging expedition finally came to an end. We talked from the members safely returned to the guild. Kasune and the apprentices. Going to the guild meant taking up the standard training schedule. It was life as usual at the guild. Clouds lifted from Fogbound Lake and its surrounding areas. Kazune's team was rewarded. His treasure bag is now bigger. Yay. Wait, there's one more message. Igglybuff, the Prodigy, has been unlocked. I did the Bidoof episode before this one, so if you want to watch that, I have it probably uploaded by now. If you like to play as a special episode, save your adventure, progress, and return to the main menu. No. Dust Noir. Up and at 'em. Morning. It's been a while since we were woken up like that. Imagine it's time to get back to our guild training, Kasune. What? You can identify the footprint. Uh-oh. What do you mean? I'm trying to tell you. I can't identify what I don't know. You can identify footprints of Pokemon that don't have feet, apparently, but Diglett is an outstanding sentry. So it's rare for him to be stumped by footprints. Those two were doing sentry duty. That'd be no shocker. What? Who are you kidding? Diglett here never gets stumped. What about when we first arrived at the guild? You guys couldn't figure out Kasune's footprint. Right, Kasune? Say again. Want to meet our guildmaster. Your name is Dust Noir. Yeah, Dust Noir doesn't have feet. World famous. There's only one in the whole world? Thank you for visiting. What an honor. No, think nothing of it. The honor's all mine. No greater pleasure than visiting Wigglytuff's guild is famous. Tell me louder. What do you want? Who's that visitor? Sorry about that. What? A little Spinda down there. What? You haven't heard of Dust Noir? The famous explorer. Eek, well, maybe I... Okay, I admit it, I haven't. That's not surprising, really. He's a new arrival on the scene. Came out of nowhere, like a comet. He became famous almost overnight. They say his talents as an explorer are super exceptional. So that's why it really is so great. Yeah, here's some more good stuff that I heard. He does things unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work in a team. He does all his exploring solo. Alone. That's right. He's got to be pretty sure about his skills to do that. What's even more incredible? His wealth of knowledge. It seems like there's nothing in the world he doesn't know. That's how much he knows. What? Oh, wow. So he really is that knowledgeable? So the rumor goes. But he has used his knowledge to succeed on many explorations so far. So many Pokemon revere Dusknoir for his achievements. That's how I know the claims about his mighty knowledge must be true. Does Dusknoir visit here often? No, this is his first time. That's why Diglett couldn't recognize him. He also doesn't have feet, right? Thinking the Guildmaster just met him for the first time, too. Pardon? Is that why he's being so friendly? Well, that's just how our Guildmaster is. Sure. Even if the first time you met someone. I see. Well, that must have been quite a disappointment for your guild. Yes, that expedition was a waste of time. Didn't learn a thing about anything. I heard that Wigglytuff's guild was mounting an expedition to find Firebound Lake. I came here hoping to hear about your latest triumph. Sorry, didn't learn anything. Not at all. It's no trouble to me. It's giving me an opportunity to visit you. I plan to stay in Treasure Town for a short while. May I visit you occasionally during my stay? The guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be a big help on my explorations. No problem. Other exploration teams visit us all the time. You're always welcome here. Everyone? Okay. This is Dusknoir. He's gonna stay in Treasure Town for a while. Mind yourself around him. He's very famous and quite knowledgeable, so I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. But let's not overdo it. We don't want to be a nuisance. Now everyone, I guess, might be famous. Don't embarrass us by asking him for autographs. No. If it's autographs you want, I'm sure that I can oblige. But information? I'm afraid you flatter me. I have very little information. However, I would be delighted if I may be of service to you. If there's anything you wish to ask of me, please don't hesitate. Yep. It's a great honor. Ooh, I'm very glad to have met you. Come now, everyone. You're dismissed. I think I'll go for a stroll in Treasure Town. Please do feel free to approach me with anything. Good day. Oh, you too. I started saying earlier about your assignment for today. Today I want you two to read over the job bulletin and the outlaw notice board. Take some of the listed jobs. Okay. So, probably going to end the episode here. But before we do that, I'm going to... this and this. I'm going to actually explore the town, because I think we might have some new stuff. S tier, oh my. Raspberry. On those board, Craggy Coast. I'm picking up the crabby coast ones. Maybe I'm gonna delete these. Mount Bissell. Craggy Coast, let's see. Yeah, I will do these off screen. I thought there was gonna be new stuff unlocked, but apparently not. So guess for now, I'll end the episode. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.